Learning more together than we ever did apart. You gotta face the worst to be the best of friends. Two of us so different yet so much the same at heart. Anytime you fall, anytime at all, I'm on your side. When they look at me, they'll always see you and I taking on the world together. No looking back. No one's ever seen the likes of Mabel and Max. What a pair we are, having so much fun, taking on the world as one.
You're always so thoughtful, so generous.
I will miss you more than you can possibly know. Max? Max?
I'm dead.
You're not dead. You have 3 more lines.
You kidding? I'm not even going to make it that far in the audition today.
Oh, of course you will.
What? And break this incredible run of rejection? I'm beginning to think my name is next.
Max, when I was your age, I thought everybody was led off stage with a hook.
But you're Mabel Oberdeen. You're a star.
Max, do you seriously believe that when I came to New York and went to my first audition that they said, no, you're not supposed to be here. You're Mabel Oberdeen. Go directly to the Tony Awards.
But isn't that what happened?
Bad example. The people who win at this are the ones who have the guts to keep on showing up and letting everyone know who they are. And that's just the way it'll be with you. What's your name again?
But Mabel, this is a big audition. I'm scared. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
All right. Fine. Don't do it. Don't go. But then don't try to look at yourself in the mirror and be proud of yourself and think, I've done my best.
You're right. When you're right, you're right. Okay. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to act my brains out. Oh, Mabel.
No, I'm sorry. I just couldn't resist.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, my roommate, the comedian.
I'll get it. Now, you go on in there and get ready to die. Hi, Harry.
Mabel, I got you the role of a lifetime.
That's agent talk. That's what you said last week.
Well, it was.
Dead on arrival in a soap opera? It's not my idea of the role of a lifetime.
You were not dead. You were breathing with hope of recovery.
Oh, swell.
Mabel, finding parts for a mature actress is not easy.
You make me sound like an antique car.
Come on, Mabel. I've been your agent 40 years. I know you. You just haven't felt like working this past year.
That's not true.
It isn't good, because I lined you up something terrific.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Mm-hmm.
The stage or the big screen?
A little screen.
Screen. It's a starring role.
It's the only role.
Oh, how divine. A one-woman show.
Well, you could look at it that way, huh?
What is it?
A commercial for Fiber Light.
A laxative?
Great. You're familiar with the product. Sponsors always go for that.
Hi, Mr. Cantor. Bye, Mr. Cantor.
Harry. My name is Harry. Stop talking to me like I'm old.
I'm sorry, sir. In Cedar Rapids, we were taught to be respectful of people who were...
Successful. Thank you very much.
Max, what do you think of me doing a commercial?
Which one?
Does it matter?
Fiber Light.
You mean, if you don't eat right, it's Fiber Light.
Oh, my God. Harry.
You don't have to sing it.
It's kind of catchy, actually.
If you don't eat right, it's fiber.
Enough. Don't you have an audition or something?
Yes, and thank you for the advice. You were always so thoughtful, so generous.
Get on.
Bye.
Goodbye. Have a good death.
Whatever happened to break a leg?
I'm really sorry you didn't get that role this afternoon.
No, it was the best audition I've had so far. The director said I had real talent, and a guy at the audition turned me on to this new actor's newsletter. So all in all, it was a pretty great day. They're casting a low-budget movie here in New York. It's right in our neighborhood. The building next door, apartment 3C, women only, no experience necessary.
No.
Now, why not?
Well, because you're too short.
I'm starved.
You planning on staying for dinner again?
Depends on what it is.
It's Paul's favorite. Roast chicken, no butter. Baked potatoes, no sour cream. Watercress salad, no dressing.
Why does your 32-year-old son eat like a 68-year-old man?
Because he wants to live longer.
Why? What does he think will happen to him in 36 years? I'm 68. I can give him all the hot tips. The memory isn't great. Sex isn't great. The only thing you have to look forward to is sour cream.
I'll get it.
Harry, that girl needs a break. Can't you get her a job?
No new clients. I'm tired, Mabel. I'm in the twilight of my career. I'm in the twilight of your career. It's getting dark. When do we eat?
I take it they haven't fixed the elevator yet.
Wow.
Those 7 flights can really get to you, huh?
Wow.
Well, let me know if I can get you anything.
Oh, Don!
Ma,
What is it?
did you go out today?
Yes, of course.
When you came home, how'd you get back up here?
The stairs?
That does it. Sit down.
Is this going to be the New Jersey conversation again?
No, you're not going to talk about New Jersey. We're going to talk about your heart.
Fine.
You're moving to New Jersey.
Oh!
Because of your heart.
Is this the New Jersey conversation?
All right. If it has to have a name, we will call it the New Jersey conversation. Mom, it took me 10 minutes to walk up those stairs.
Well, it took me about 12, but I was carrying these 2 big grocery bags. Wait till you see what I made you for dinner.
No, I don't want to talk about what you made me for... Mom, you had a heart attack last year. And yet you continue to live in a building where the elevators are always broken, where there are muggers and derelicts all over the street, She's mouthing my words, isn't she?
Absolutely not.
She's my mother, and I happen to care about her.
Aww.
Mom, you just can't go on living like this. You should retire down to Princeton and live with Aunt Irene. She's been dying for you to move down there.
Don't be ridiculous. I could never leave New York. I've spent the better part of my life here. I was married in this city 3 times.
Hi, Harry.
Hello, Paul.
Besides, my work is here. I'm not retiring.
Your mother's not even close to retiring. She's the biggest star I handle.
Mom, you haven't worked in a year. You already are retired.
You know, I might find that somewhat insulting. The truth is, I have no problem whatever in finding work.
But you don't have to. I can support you. That's the point.
But I can and I will support myself, and that's the real point. Harry, call some people.
Mabel, what do you think I do all day?
Haven't you learned anything being the son of Mabel Oberdeen?
Yes, I have. I've learned that someone in this family has to be a realist. And realistically speaking, she should be safe in New Jersey with her sister.
Your mother can have any job she wants. She could have a job by the end of next week.
I can have a job by the end of this week.
And if not?
And if not, I'll take out the retirement notice myself. Oh, Max, I'm so tired.
I know.
I can't believe it's so hard to find work in this town.
Tell me about it.
Yes, but you're young. You're supposed to suffer. I'm old. I'm supposed to say stupid things like that.
Come on, Mabel. It's only been 2 days.
I've been to every casting director, every off-Broadway theater. I even checked out apartment 3C next door. They said I was too tall.
Okay, Mabel, I got you two things.
See? That's what I love about him.
First, the company going to the Florida Panhandle with Mame.
See? That's what I hate about him.
Maine?
There's nothing like a bus and truck tour to test your patience and your kidneys. Pass, Harry.
Are there any other jobs open with that company?
Sure. Is your trucker's license current?
What about the other job?
If you don't eat right, it's fiber life. They're playing our song.
Forgive me if I don't dance.
Gonna be all right?
Fine, if nobody recognizes me.
Hello, I'm Harry Catter. We have a 3 o'clock reading for Fiberlight.
Oh, my God. It's Mabel Oberdeen. I thought she was dead. Oh, Miss Oberdeen, could I have your autograph?
Simply for surviving.
My uncle had such a crush on you. Could you make it out to Lucy, please? He saw every play you were ever in, every movie. He followed your life like a novel. I remember when you got married down at some clam bar or something. He was real upset. He kept saying, this is a mistake. This is a big mistake.
I don't suppose you could ask him what he thinks of my doing a commercial.
Thanks. We'll get back to you.
When? I'm 90. I have to make plans.
Soon. Betty Levy. Betty Levy.
Right. I heard you the first time.
Oh, thank God. I got here as fast as I could. I ran all the way, except on the subway. They won't let you do that there. I wanted to get here and wish you luck. Well, actually wish us luck, because Mabel, if you moved to New Jersey, then where would I live, and who would be my best friend, and more importantly, would you be happy? No, you would not. Take a breath. I've just been thinking about this all the way over here.
You know what I was thinking about all the way over? The lure of Florida and the open road.
Here, Mabel, take a look at the script.
She really doesn't seem to want to do this. Is there any way it might hurt her career?
Sweetheart, I would never do anything to hurt Mabel. She needs this. More people will see her in this 1/32nd spot than in all her years on Broadway. Trust me, this is very good for her.
I am not doing this garbage.
Of course, she may not know this yet.
This is a lie. This whole thing is a total lie. Fiberlight, the wholesome, fruity good taste of ground wheat. It doesn't have the wholesome, fruity good taste of ground anything. It tastes like ground.
Thank you. Goodbye.
For this, I had to wake up. Thank you. Goodbye. You must know my ex-husband.
Mabel Oberdeen.
I'm getting out of here.
No, Mabel. I wouldn't ask you to do this for me. You're the one who made the deal with Paul. No, the way I see it, that door leads to Fiberlight. And that door leads to New Jersey.
Where's Monty Hall when you really need him?
Miss Oberdeen.
If you don't eat right, it's Fiberlight.
Never saw anything like it. Those Fiberlight people were horrified. They were shocked.
They were not shocked. They were stunned. Stunned by my interpretation.
Some interpretation. I particularly loved it when you said, I can't say these words. Who writes this junk? And the little man in the corner raises his little hand and says, I do.
Well, at least he was honest, which is more than I can say for the rest of them. I respect that.
Respect it? You blew that audition sky high.
What took you so long?
I took the elevator.
Oh.
I was practicing coming home alone, which is what's going to happen if you don't start trying at these auditions. Pretty soon, I'll have to be looking for those cans of soup for one.
If you don't get enough fiber in your diet, Fiberland is a great-tasting, nutritionally sound fiber supplement. Why couldn't you just say that?
Because it isn't true.
Mabel, you're an actress. You lie all the time. I heard you swear undying friendship to Quasimodo in The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
But I meant that. For 2 hours, I really believed that the hunchback and I would be friends forever. Well, not close friends. But lunch occasionally. In a dark place.
All right, joke. But what you did in there was embarrassing.
Oh, don't be such a downer, Harry. You win some, you lose some.
You sabotage some.
I raise a dime.
She's come a long way since she arrived in New York. When she first showed up at my acting classes 2 months ago, she was so naive, so green, so young. But now she's...
Aged a good 60 days.
What is going on here? What are you doing here playing cards? I've been out looking for work for you. Here, look. Variety, Dramalog, Cosmo.
Cosmo?
We gotta look good.
Max, you're exhausted. Sit down.
Aren't you worried? We only have until tomorrow for you to get a job. How can you be sitting here playing cards?
But Max, it's midnight. Not too many people are casting now.
A joke. Now you're making jokes. Fine. Don't worry. Don't panic. Don't feel any pressure at all just because tomorrow's your deadline out here. Bet with Paul.
Max, where are you going?
I'm going to my room and cry, which is where you'd be if you had any sense. You are going to miss me so much.
You got any more of those cheese things?
Max.
From now on, you can't just walk in here. You have to knock.
Are you joking?
I thought we were friends, Mabel, but it's real clear to me that we're just roommates. And as my roommate, I expect you to knock. Really politely.
What do you mean? Roommates.
You know, I pay my half of the rent, you pay your half of the rent. My check usually bounces. You eat all my food in the refrigerator. Roommates.
Why can't we be friends?
Because I don't know who I'm talking to anymore. You say one thing and then you do another. You say you want work and then you blow auditions. Who does something like that?
Well, for your information, I did not blow that audition. I simply refused to say the idiotic words that were written. I haven't blown an audition since 1954.
And when was the last time you did audition?
1954. Mabel Oberdeen does not audition.
Why not?
Because she doesn't have to. And she shouldn't. Period. But a person has one tiny little heart attack and the world goes crazy. Suddenly, I have to prove myself to a bunch of 14-year-old casting directors whose idea of a cultural experience is Forrest Bueller's Day Off.
I understand.
Thank you.
You're scared.
I'm not scared.
Ha! Do you think I just got off the bus from Cedar Rapids? Okay, maybe I did. But I know scared when I see it.
What do I have to be afraid of?
Auditioning. I've auditioned more than you have since 1954, and I wasn't even born in 1954.
Oh, swell. This is just what I need.
Oh, now, come on. It's true, isn't it? I mean, 3 days ago, you had the nerve to lecture your friend, roommate, on being proud of herself and being able to look at herself in the mirror. Well, what do you see when you look at your reflection?
You're right.
I'm right?
Yes.
I'm right?
Yes.
Okay, it's just that this doesn't usually happen.
Neither does this.
What?
But someone takes the time to figure me out.
That Mabel Oberdeen is afraid of auditioning?
Mabel Oberdeen is afraid of getting out there and being less than Mabel Oberdeen. It's hard. Starting over.
It's hard starting at all.
What do you do when you're scared of auditions?
Well, I used to talk to my friend Mabel Oberdeen.
Well, the one who has to knock.
Not anymore.
Tell me, my dear, do they still use the hook? Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Work or no work, Mom, I seriously want you to come to your senses and think about moving to New Jersey.
No one who comes to their senses would ever move to New Jersey.
Wait a minute. Stay on.
Hello, I'm Mabel Oberdeen for Fiberlight, nutritionally balanced food supplement. Fiberlight is an essential part of your diet. Fiberlight contains nothing artificial. Fiberlight tastes, Fiberlight is good for you. Enough said.
Stay tuned. It's only intermission. The CBS Summer Playhouse continues with King of the Building.